good morning, and welcome to your Monday morning yoga minutes. I'm Audra Monk, and I teach at Mountain Spirit Yoga in Middletown, Maryland, and we would love for you to join us there for a class or workshop. So come on in and see us. Or we're super happy that you found us here on social media, wherever that is. So give us a like, give us a thumbs up, let us know that you're watching. All right, so today we need to sit in a chair. This little yoga practice, you could do this at work. You could do this intentionally as a yoga practice. You could do this after a long day. You could do it at the beginning of the day. You could do it with green eggs and ham. But anyway, we want to sit in a chair, and you want to feel your feet on the floor. So sit upright in that chair. Good. Feel the feet, maybe about hip distance, maybe a little bit wider. Roll your shoulders a couple times. Good. Roll them down and back. So you want to be enough away from the back of the chair that you can do that. There we go. Okay, so let's sit for a moment and breathe. So depending on what you've been doing, a little or a lot, it's always good to take a pause. All right, so the head is over the shoulders, the belly's pulling in gently, eyes are open or closed, and we're going to sit for just a moment together and breathe. If it's comfortable, breathe in and out through the nose, but if that's not working today, breathe however it's comfortable for you. All right, let's take one more breath here together. And then if your eyes are closed, go ahead and open them, or as needed, open if you need to look at the video. So back to those shoulder rolls. Let's do that again, but we're going to add breath. So inhale the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, over exaggerate and bring them down. Good, and repeat. Inhale up and exhale down. And one more time. Inhale up and exhale down. Now let's go 3 times the other way. So inhale up and exhale down. And repeat. Inhale up and exhale down. And one more time. Okay, and then just because it's not fun to leave them at the front, let's go back. Inhale them up and exhale them down. Okay, now we're going to add a nice gentle stretch. Take one hand, any hand you want, and put it on the shoulder. Good, and then turn your head towards the hand, tuck your chin a little, and pause and breathe here. Good, so this is super wonderful for the trapezius, for the neck, the shoulders. Yep, we're going to breathe here. All right, carefully bring the head through center. Keep your hand on your shoulder. Now turn your head the other way. And the nice thing about this one is you could do this in an airport. You could do it at your desk. While you're waiting in a doctor's office. It's not so crazy looking that you could do this and people be like, oh, they're just stretching their neck a little bit. And that's a very nice thing to do, to have those poses you can do anywhere. Good, and come on back to center. Excellent, now release the hand. Put the other hand on the other shoulder. Turn your head towards the hand first and tuck the chin and breathe. Couple long, deep breaths, taking time for this pause, time for yourself today. And one more breath here. And carefully bring the head back to center. All right, last side. Turn the head away from the hand. Tuck the chin a little and breathe. And one more breath. And very gently bring your head back to center and release the hand. Now let's roll the shoulders and see if we notice a difference. Bring them up and down and around. Ooh, you might notice a little more space, a little more comfort. Very nice. Okay, so next, we did shoulders and neck. They were on the list, and last is wrists. So take your hands, just bring them up anywhere, and circle your wrists around. So it's often nice, before you're going to do a stretch that you hold, that you do some gentle movement. So circle the wrists, circle them both ways. Okay, turn them so the knuckles are up, palms are up, and curl there. Good, so some like little wrist curls. Okay, turn them down so the palms are down and the fingers are down, and curl there. So you're, vroom vroom. You're driving your motorcycle around. Good. All right, and then like you're playing one potato, two potato. Put the fingers, I guess the fingers and palms face each other, and curl here. There's usually a little less range of motion here. This sideways. Good, and then circle them all around. Loosen the fingers. Okay, so it's time for some wrist floss. We're gonna stretch them all out. So interlace the fingers. The forearms are parallel to the floor. Good, the belly pulls in, so you're still paying attention to your seat. And then take one wrist in and one wrist out. Good, and we're gonna pause here. So as best you can, the forearms are parallel and the hands are totally open and pretty flat. Okay, and we're gonna breathe. And this is all about the weighting. All right, so we're gonna breathe moderately and take a few breaths here, but you might wanna do this again other days, and you may wanna breathe a little bit longer, maybe 7 to 10 breaths. Okay, one more breath here. And then come back to palms flat. And now just reverse that. So one wrist goes in and one wrist is out. There we go. Forearms are parallel as you can get them. And you're going to find some sides will feel more comfortable than others. Some of it you're going to be like, what? And that's okay. Just give yourself a moment, figure it out, and pause and breathe. All right, one more breath. Okay, come back to this flat part. Take your fingers and interlace them the other way. There's a way that's going to be less common for you. Now turn your palms away, so turn them towards me or towards the camera or just away from you. And then do that wrist thing again. One wrist in. Oh, I feel a nice stretch here. One wrist out. There we go. We're going to pause and breathe. So if you do a lot of typing, a lot of driving, and then conversely, a lot of cooking, cleaning, you work with your hands a lot, anything. We all need to do this to release the hands. Good. We're breathing here. One more breath here. And then we're going to reverse that. So the palms go back so they're facing away, and then one wrist is in, one wrist is out. And you can move your shoulders a little to get that wrist stretch. Yeah, to find the right alignment in the wrists. There we go. We're going to pause and breathe. So the arms are getting a little workout too, right? Because I'm holding the arms up. Good, and I'm breathing here. And let's take one more breath here. All right, come back to center, put the palms down, kind of hook the fingers and try to pull the hands away. You'll feel the back really wake up and the belly pull in. Good, and then we're gonna release this, but press the palms down. Inhale, scoop the arms up. Good, exhale, bring them down and do this little up and down pump. Good, and we're gonna do that 2 more times. So bring them up and bring them down. And then this next one, let's leave it up for just a moment. Try to pull the hands away again up here. And then softly release the hands, let the arms come all the way out and give them a rest. All right, let's make sure we didn't add tension to the shoulders with that. So check, roll your shoulders. Nope, mine feel pretty good. If you find a little tension and you got that extra couple minutes, do that first stretch again. That's totally fine. All right, tuck the chin, close the eyes, take a moment just to breathe. And there you go. Back to work, back to play, whatever it is for you today. Apparently today is a rhyming day. So thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.